Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Welcome to viewers. Today I am going to explain about Thithi, Masam, Sukhla Paksha Krishna Paksha, Suddha Paksha Bahula Paksha. Difference with example. So in Hindu calendar we all know that days will be counted in terms of Thithi and months will be named as Masam. So in months there will be two Pakshas. So I will explain clearly about Thithi, Masam and Paksha. First we see about Thithi. Thithi means the time taken for 12-degree change of the angle between sun and moon. So as the sun and moon both will rotate, angle between sun and moon will form. Angle between sun and moon will constantly changes. So the time taken for 12-degree change of the angle between sun and moon is called Thithi. So the time taken for completion of 360 degrees is called as Masam. So there will be 30 Tithis in the time for the angle between sun and moon to complete rotation of 360 degrees. So in this way 12 into 30 is equal to 360 degrees. Here you have to note that for explanation purpose, Earth and Sun are shown as fixed at one place. Generally, Sun and Moon both will be moving. If we take the movement of the Sun and Moon, then the movement will be like this. I am showing the movement of the Sun and Moon and the change of angle between Sun and Moon. So you can observe that angle between sun and moon also changing, as there will be a difference between the movement of the sun and the movement of the moon. So in this way Hindu calendar will be calculated with the movement of the sun and moon. But in my explanation I am putting earth and sun as constant and showing the movement of the moon. So the time taken for the angle between sun and moon to change from 0 degrees to 12 degrees is called Pratipada. So the first Tithi is Pratipada. Again, the time taken for the angle between sun and moon to change from 12 degrees to 24 degrees is called Dvitiya. 24 degrees to 36 degrees, Tritiya. 36 degrees to 48 degrees, Chaturthi. 48 to 60, Panchami. 60 to 72, Shashti. 72 to 84, Saptami. 84 to 96, Ashtami. 96 to 108, Navami. 108 to 120, Dashami. 120 to 132, Ekadashi. 130 to 144, Dwadashi. 144 to 156, Trayodasi. 156 to 168, Chaturdasi. 168 to 180 degrees, Paurnami. So on Paurnami, that is full moon day, sun and moon will be exactly opposite direction, that is 180 degrees. So from here the names of Tithi will repeat. So 180 to 192, Pratipada. 192 204, Dvitiya. 204 to 216, Tritiya. 216 to 228, Chaturthi. 228 to 240, Panchami. 240 to 252, Shashti. 252 to 264, Saptami. 264 to 276, Ashtami. 276 to 288 Navami. 288 to 300 Dashami. 300 to 312 Ekadashi. 312 to 324 Dwadashi. 324 to 336 Trayodasi. 336 to 348 Chaturdashi. 348 to 360 degrees Amavasya. So on Amavasya, sun and moon will be in the same line. Amavasya means no moon day. So moon, we can't see the moon as the sun and moon will come in the same line. Now I will explain about Masam. Masam means month. There are two different calendars for calculating Masam, that is month. So there are two different calendars. Number one is solar calendar. The Masam will be calculated by transition of sun in particular Rashi. We all know that there will be 12 Rashis. So in lunisolar calendar, the Masam will be calculated in two ways. From day after Purnima to Purnami, from day after Amavasya to Amavasya. So in general, in day-to-day life, we use lunisolar calendar. So now I will explain about Masam according to lunisolar calendar, because lunisolar calendar is used in day-to-day life by everybody. Now I will explain name of the Masam with example. On March 14th, 2024, Thursday, Sun enters into Meena Rashi. It is called as Meena Sankramana or Meena Sankranti. So the name of the Masam will be decided by the transition of sun in particular Rashi. So again in lunisolar calendar there are two types. I already told that there will be two types. So one type, in one method, the Masam will be calculated by taking from Amavasya to Amavasya. So then the month from 11/3/2024, that is day after Amavasya, to 8/4/2024 Amavasya is called as Palguna Masam. So if you calculated Masam by taking Purnami to Purnami, then the month from 25 February 2024, that is day after Purnima, to 25/3/2024, that is Purnima day, is called as Palguna Masam. So I am once again telling that if we calculate Masam by taking Amavasya to Amavasya, then the month from 11/3/2024, that is the day after Amavasya, to 8/4/2024 Amavasya day, is called as Palguna Masam. Note, because on 14/3/2024 Sun enters into Meena Rashi. So because the Sun enters into Meena Rashi, this month is named as Palguna Masam. So depending upon the transition of the Sun, the name of the month will be decided. So again, if we calculate Masam by taking Purnami to Purnami, then the month from 25 February 2024, that is day after Purnima, to 25/3/2024 Purnima day, is called as Palguna Masam, because on 14/3/2024 Sun enters Meena Rashi. So this is the reason that this month is named as Palguna Masam. So month calculated in two different forms. Now I will explain about Paksha. So the period between Amavasya to Purnima is called as Paksha. So there will be two Pakshas in a month. I will explain more clearly. So the period between Amavasya and Purnima is called as Paksha. So there will be two Pakshas in a Masam. Now Suddha Paksha and Bahula Paksha. If you calculate Masam from Amavasya to Amavasya, the period from Amavasya to Paurnima is called as Suddha Paksha. So the period between 11th March 2024 to 25th March 2024 is called as Suddha Paksha in Palguna Masam. So I am also giving the dates as an example. So the Ekadashi on 23 2024 20th March 2024 is called as Palguna Masam Suddha Ekadashi. Now, now the period between Paurnami to Amavasya is called as Bahula Paksha. So we are calculating the month from Amavasya to Amavasya. So the period between 25/3/2024 to 8/4/2024 is called Bahula Paksha in Palguna Masam. I am giving with dates as an example. So the period between 25th March 2024 to 8th April 2024 is called as Bahula Paksha in Palguna Masam. Palguna Masam. So the Ekadashi on 5/4/2024 is called as Palguna Masam Bahula Ekadashi. Now I will explain about Krishna Paksha and Sukhla Paksha. If you calculate Masam from Paurnima to Paurnima, the period between Paurnima to Amavasya is called as Krishna Paksha. So the period between 25th February 2024 to 11th March 2024 is called as Krishna Paksha in Palguna Masam. So the Ekadashi on 6/3/2024 is called as Palguna Masam Krishna Paksha Ekadashi. Again, the period between Amavasya and Paurnima is called as Sukhla Paksha. So the period between 11/3/2024 to 25/3/2024 is called as Sukhla Paksha in Palguna Masam. So the Ekadashi on 20th March 2024 is called as Palguna Masam Sukhla Paksha Ekadashi. So in this way, Sukhla Paksha, Krishna Paksha, Suddha Paksha, Bahula Paksha is explained with the example. So viewers, follow me and subscribe. I will present more interesting things in my future videos. Thank you.